We got snowed in, and Osono, her water broke. And then we went into the kitchen to open up the bag that Komachi brought over, and left it off at a cliffhanger. And then I scrolled a bit too far, so now the text is yellow. As she starts pulling out some of the tools, I realize why she was so hesitant to open it in front of Osono. Aside from the typical towels, a portable bed screen, and other items necessary for a normal delivery, the bag contains several other surgically oriented tools, from clamps to silver scissors to disinfectant. Good luck with this part, some gore. I'm sure that they I'm sure that it's censored. Unless in this bottle here, is this anesthetic? You're not planning to do a C-section, are you? I mean, I was born 5 weeks early, and my mom didn't need to do a C-section. ... Why do you have to bring it up? Because it's funny. ... I too have been under the impression that Osono was headed towards a natural birth. And yet, this assortment of tools seems far more geared toward, well, performing a surgery. My mom is very petite, but she did it all natural. Yeah, see? Same with me, my mom. Well, we'll leave that decision up to Dr. Murasaki. In the meantime, she's getting everything let's get everything disinfected, alright? Meanwhile... Yeah, everything's fine. Pulls out a scalpel. Yeah, just a little confusion surrounding the tools. That's not something you should be saying. We don't know what some of them were for. Hey, are you alright? You're a few weeks early, right? Your fantasy. What are you thinking of? Indeed she does. Which means you must have done something to push the delivery forward. At the rate things are going, the birth itself will likely happen sooner than she anticipated as well. For first-time mothers, the general rule of thumb is that the baby will be born 10 hours after the water breaks. However, that rule doesn't apply to premature births. It's only been 3 hours since her water broke, but it looks like she's already in labor. The other worrying thing is that with premature births, is that in many cases the birth canal hasn't had enough time to dilate properly, making childbirth extremely unbearable for the mother. Yeah, that's what the anesthetic is for. If Bilu, if you crush them too hard, I won't be able to kill you. You know you don't need to type this, Dexter. Because of this, preterm births have a much higher rate of child mortality compared to normal. In modern times, there are plenty of ways around these dangers, but anyhow, you might end up delivering her right here. If it comes to that, we'll be here to support you through it. 3 people here. Which would also mean,
旦那以外の男に見られるのは初めてだね。
don't say it like that.
色っぽいもんでもないけど、我慢しておくれよ。
I'll try not to look.
最悪で、あんたたちの誰かに来てもらうことになるかもね。
Yeah, that's gonna be a bloody affair. Looks like it was no use hiding it from her. She already knew.
子供だけは傷つけないように頼むよ。
Well, C-sections don't usually hurt the
どこ
child.
どうやってもいいからさ、この子だけはね。
Yes, ma'am. She starts writhing on the makeshift bed as another wave of contractions hit her. One of us cutting her open, performing a C-section, in other words, is a real possibility here. The tools Dr. Murasaki made Komachi bring here are tangible proof of that. Whoosh. She thought, but Japanese people are smaller than Americans. Yeah?
先生無理だよ。この雪じゃ道もわからないし、風も強すぎるよ。
みたいだね。しかもこの足じゃ。
ごめんなさい。
逆子が治ってればいいけど。
Don't say ooh.
大丈夫ですか？
いや、今は軽いよ。だいぶ波が大きいんだね。陣痛ってのは。
That's usually how it is. Theories? I don't have any.
逆子っつってね、赤ちゃんが普通とは逆方向を向いてるんだとさ。生まれるとき大変だから、それまでに治るようにっつってて。でもこの時期まで治らないなら、そろそろ自然分娩は難しいかもとは言われてて、覚悟はしてたんだけどね。
Yes. Will the baby survive? I don't know. Hopefully.
私はなんで毎回ちゃんとお母さんできないかね。
おそのさん、
悪いね、情けないこと。
Do you think the game would do that? I mean, not necessarily, but you never know. They could throw a curveball and be like, oh, looks like the baby's dead. It's not a horror.
ねえ、逆子ってそんなに大変なの？
Yeah, kind of. You want the head of the baby to come out first so that you know they can breathe.
大変っちゃ大変だね。
Utsuge. Kind of. Yeah, because it's I think it's Utsui. Hang on. I need to remember my Japanese. Utsui. Hang on, let me Utsui. Or crying game. Yeah. Or you know. Man, if only I remembered more Japanese. Yeah. You know, games. It's, you know, it's just games that are meant to be sad, make you feel things. I want to change the next game to something else. I have to wait until I get paid next, which is next week on Thursday. Okay. Okay. Utsuge is the Japanese portmanteau of depressing / melancholic game. As the name implies, these games' goal is to make people cry. Most of them are of the visual novel variety, in which the player is guided through an increasing melodramatic story. Yeah. And then they have examples of games. The Fruits of Grisaya. Yeah, that was Nutsuge. Nia, yeah, that was one. Mother 3, kind of, yeah. Katawa Sojo, Heartful Boyfriend. I remember that one. Air Pressure, Arkea, Ever 17, Higurashi, When They Cry. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that Higurashi was gonna be a Utsuge? This is the one. Soshin no Ars Magna. 48 hours? Hang on. Let me see. What are the routes? I mean, what are the tags? Alchemy, Apocalypse, Deities, Fantasy, Magic School, ADV, Donkon, Protagonist, Evil Route, Flashback, Heroine, Zeta Ryoki, Lolly, Heroine, Male Protagonist, Medieval Fantasy, Monsters, Multiple Endings. What are the characters? The protagonist has a face. Get my favorite character. Yeah, Henry. I wonder why. I wonder why. Subject of amnesia. Cool. Yeah. What else? Who else is there? Arya, Magnus, Celestiana, Megistos, I think. Sonia Jabera. And then guys, Alexandra Mouser, Albino Lolly. Who is your favorite on looks? Let me see. Her? Hang on, let me see this one. I mean, she's alright. But like, my favorite one on looks would be Sonia. Look, hang on. What about this one? Martina. No. What do you mean? What do you mean him? I already said who. All right, back to the game.
回転以上っつってね。赤ちゃんは生まれる瞬間までどっち側から出てくるのか決まってないもんなんだよ。
What can I say? Teachers are hot sometimes. There is gameplay elements. Damn, that's crazy.
ほとんどの子は頭から生まれてくるんだけど、たまに足を下にしちまう子もいる。そんな子は当然足やお尻から出てくるんだけど、一番でかい頭が最後になるから出産に時間がかかるのさ。もちろん同じ逆子でもそのまま出てくる子はいる。お尻から出てくれば時間はかかるけど自然分娩はできるしね。
どうしてそんな別れちゃうの？
んなもん赤ん坊の都合だよ。大抵の子は妊娠中期は一度は逆子になってるもんだし。
I think she's a moth girl. Yeah, she looks like
大
one.
抵はそこから頭が下に戻るんだけど、まあ やっぱり子供の気分次第としか言えないね。人にはどうしようもないところだよ。
Yeah, I think I would like to be born feet first.
お園さんはずっとお母さんです。私が物心ついた時にはもう氷逆子のことは知ってます。私この1年で妊娠や赤ちゃんのことはいっぱい勉強しましたから。
そうなんだ。
私もずっと楽しみにしてましたから。哺乳瓶の洗い方もおしめの替え方もお風呂の入れ方も完璧です。全部暗記しました。
Damn, she already wants to be a mom.
優しい子だね。
もちろん出産前のことも勉強しました。お園さんのことだからマタニティブルーで暴れるんじゃないかって怯えてたけど、それはなくてよかったです。他にもいっぱい母体が楽な格好や辛くなりがちな仕事なんかも全部勉強しましたし、流産や病気、
Pregat. Ah. Thanks for the hydrate.
赤ちゃんには回転以上逆子と呼ばれる生まれにくい格好になっている子がいることも全部覚えました。
Yeah, I made it 50k. 362 points. Good. That means it'll take a while before someone can redeem it.
でもそれはお母さんのせいじゃない。赤ちゃんがそうしたことです。この子は望んで今逆さを向いてます。難しい状況ですが、それはお園さんのせいじゃないし、この子のせいでもありません。
Give points? Ah, nah.
だからお園さんが今すべきことは、落ち込むより少しでも楽にこの子を出してあげること。子供がちょっと迷子になっちゃっただけです。ならお母さんのすることは、落ち込むよりまず迎えてあげることでしょ。
Don't make me donate my life savings. Hang on, I need to look at the rules for points. Because I swear to God, if you get points from donating, oh boy. You better not, is what I'm saying. Hang on, I need to look at another streamer's. Hang on, no. Oh wait, no, I had to go to the bottom. Monthly first cheer, monthly gift sub. Grow winning streak, tier 1 subs of multipliers. Okay. You can't... You can only donate bits once a month to get extra points. $5? Oh god. Very comforting words, Corey.
今のは3冊目に読んだ本の受け売りです。一緒に頑張りましょう。
I spent a little too much this week. Yeah, you did it all for Fushman.
私もいっぱい勉強したから少しでも力になります。
変わったね、コリ。昔はそんな子じゃなかった。いつも私の後ろに隠れてもじもじしてるだけの引っ込み思案な子だったのに、ちょっとメルに似てきたかい？
Yeah, and all that needed to be done was to get Dick down. I didn't say that.
影響はされてるかもです。
Yeah, I think someone rubbed off. Never mind.
それに
If you know what I mean. Nah.
本だけじゃなく全部受け売りです。今こうなってしまったことは素直に受け止めて、けれどそこからでも幸せを作るのが大切だってうちの妖精さんが教えてくれました。
God damn it.
そう。
I opened the door, entering the dining hall where Corey and Asono are. Sorry for the wait, you two. It took us a while, but we finally finished disinfecting everything.
痛みは
あ、今は大丈夫。いや、大丈夫じゃないね。次が来た。次が。細野さん。
Corey grabs her hands and squeezes it tightly.
また騒ぎ出したよ、この子は。妖精さんにでも会いたいのかね。
What is this? Huh? Nah. I think it's good. I think I'm good.
逆子、さっきお尻から出てくる子は時間がかかるだけなのは分かったけど、足から来た子はどうなっちゃうの？
危ないね。
Yeah.
参道が開ききらないうちに細い足から出始めちまうから、狭い参道に長くとどまることになる。へその緒の状態にもよるが、酸欠、栄養失調、単純に強烈な圧力と危険な状態になることが多い。
危険、それって
理論的には母体の構造上、赤ん坊が通常通り頭を下にするか上にして逆子になるかは50だ。けど実際には頭を下にする子が非常に多い。なぜかといえば母親の子宮と胎盤がそう誘導するから。
どうして？
遺伝子が命令してるんだよ。母親の遺伝子が私はこう生まれたからあんたもこうしなさいって。逆子になる遺伝子は長い歴史の中で少なからず淘汰されてきたってこと。無事に生まれる確率が低かったってこと。
どうにかならないの？
なるとも。この200年でできた技術だから遺伝子さんは納得してくれてないが、そのための帝王切開だ。
The C-section, otherwise known as a cesarean section. This is a common delivery procedure during childbirth. Specifically, it's a method of removing a baby from a mother's stomach via abdominal incision. In modern times, roughly 90% of all at-risk births are resolved via C-section. The reason it is such a strongly recommended delivery procedure is chiefly because maternal mortality rates are extremely low compared to the alternatives. According to one study I've read, infant mortality rates are exponentially lower in countries where C-sections are available, compared to those where it isn't. Even in seemingly minimal risk causes, if anything bad happens partway through delivery, they're typically immediately recommended. You have to watch that on stream. I don't think I should. Hang on. I don't think I should. No. I I mean, sure, it's safe. That's it. Unless the environment or individuals attending to the mother are not favorable to the procedure during being performed flawlessly. Please, ooh. Which is our current problem. We're a bunch of amateurs in a patisserie with not a single doctor among us. Whether we have the appropriate tools to perform it or not, a C-section is completely out of the question for us. Yes ma'am, we've finished disinfecting everything. Will do. Yeah, good luck with that.
細野さん。
参ったね、この子は。
お母さん聞こえる？今6センチ。収まらないね。そのまま産むしかないよ。小町、手突っ込んで赤ん坊を確認しな。滅菌は十分に。手？いいのそんなことして。
It should be fine. With a fearful expression, Komachi gingerly sticks her vinyl-gloved hand between Asana's legs, which has been secured with leather clasps. Koryo, meanwhile, tightly grips Asana's hand.
確認って何を確認すれば
We need to tell your mother how far along the baby is, basically. Wait, Komachi, is that a foot I'm seeing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
足に触ってます
It's definitely not the baby's head or butt.
はい
Just push it back in. We both sigh in spite of ourselves. My apologies. That confirms it then. Just because I didn't watch the video. Ma'am, I'm afraid it's a footling breach. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Birth. A miracle. Uh-oh. It fixed itself. You know what happened last time you tried to spam? It broke again. Uh.
喘息何ですかそれ
It's nothing to worry about, girls. I reassure her, not wanting to scare Asano. who is still very much within earshot.
全速位って？
さっき言った足から出てくるこのこと。経腟分娩は危険な子さ。
Yeah, but performing a C-section outside of a hospital is also just as dangerous. How late breaking things like Bailu? What do you mean by that? Actually, don't answer that. I think I know what you mean. Speaking of Bailu, she's still level 1 for me. You know what I mean? I got the gist. Uh-oh.
暴れないでおそのさん、ソファーから落ちちゃう。このロープですね。これを引っ張ると生き見やすいそうです。
Oh wait, no. I think I remember why it's technically bugged out, because I put a 1-minute cooldown on it. So that you can't spam it. I win. Despite our attempts to restrain her, she thrashes around wildly atop the couch. I tried to give her some water earlier. It's you by donation. You don't have any money to donate. So, ha. Next time, oh boy. I tried to give her some water earlier since she's sweating so much, but she's clearly in no condition to be eating or drinking anything. It's been a little over 5 hours since her water broke, and she's already well into the throes of labor. However... my paycheck. It hasn't changed. I think she's stopped dilating. You know what, Dexter? At least there aren't any lollies coming out anytime soon in Genshin, until Farina. But you know, 4.1 has two guys, so you can spend the money that you would have spent on Genshin on a Genshin banner on me. Do not. You don't need to do that.
クロさん、どうしましょう。おそのさん、顔色が悪くなってきてて。
Stop threatening me with donations. Her complexion's not the only thing that's worrying me. She hasn't been responding to us for a while now, and the squirming feels almost instinctive rather than voluntary at this point. The best threat, yeah, the best threat, because you're supporting me at the end of the day. You know what? Maybe I should do a hang on. Let me add a redeem. Ow. Let's add a redeem. Let's make it 500. Yeah. And then I'll make it like that one, and then I will Every 10, 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes. Alright, there we go. I added a new redeem. I like Betty. Okay. Not worth it. Okay. You don't need to use it. You don't have any points to redeem it. Unless the secret stash, the mod funds. Her complexion's not the only thing that's worrying me. She hasn't been responding to us for a while now, and the squirming feels almost instinctive rather than voluntary at this point. I already said that one. Not to mention, it's clear she's been jumping in and out of consciousness. Oh. I'm not a doctor, but even I can tell that both she and her child are in danger. Audio still? Hang on. That's you. That's not on me. Which leaves us with but one choice. A doctor. I put the phone back to my ear and speak into the receiver. Oh, it's JK. Yeah.
なんだい
Boy who cried wolf. Now I'm never gonna believe you when you say audio. I have all the tools here. Tell me how to use them.
はバカを言うんじゃな
I'm
いよ
gonna cut her
曲がりなりに
open.
も医師が医者以外の人間に人を切る手順なんて教えるわけないだろう
I'm more than just an amateur. I'm a newbie. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I'm not only asking you to tell me how to do it. I'm only asking you to tell me how to do it. You aren't responsible for what I do with that information, right?
責任の話じゃないんだよ
Please, I'm begging you.
それより状況を報告しな最悪でも母体の状況をだね
She kind of passed out.
なんだって
I'm gonna have to cut you open, Osana.
お園さん、赤ちゃんのためにも今からお園さんのお腹を切ります。
I'll be the one performing the operation. Can I ask you to trust me on this?
お園さん、前にも言いました。私の一番好きな人は世界一優しい手をしています。
He's a baker, not a surgeon.
このままじゃお園さんか赤ちゃんどちらかが危険です。だからこれは賭けですけど、私はクロウさんならできると思ってます。
Thanks for the hydrate. Ow. Stop spending all your points.
あんたの妖精さんは割と大胆さね。はい、
信じるも信じないもないよ。最初に言ったろ。この子さえ無事なら私はどうなってもいいって。
Got it. I'll save you both then. Just you wait.
先生、どうしたの？
I wonder.
あの店でパティシエをする男はバカじゃなきゃいけないって家訓でもあるのかい？
As it happens, I always have spare clothing on hand in the event that they get spoiled during our day-to-day. Hang on. Huh? As it happens, we always have spare clothing on hand in the event they get soiled during our day-to-day. God damn it. Soiled by, I don't know, cream or dirt. Because of that, we have the most reliably hygienic uniforms you can find. I'm administering the anesthesia now. I mean, you know, if we're being honest here, like a restaurant would probably be the second, or like the kitchen of a restaurant would probably be like the second most hygienic place, aside from a hospital, or like any place where you can eat food, like okay, well, I've seen some cafes, but yeah, that's beside the point. This is Japan. They're the cleanest country in the world, aside from the one that has literally banned chewing gum. Bubble gum. I'm administering the anesthesia now. Eat food like at a hotel. What can I mean, you know, they have to sterilize the rooms every day, if you know what I mean. They have to sterilize the rooms every hour. Alright, I'm cutting. Oh god, blood everywhere. It's in my eyes. I can't see anything. I think she's dead. Yeah, you do the incision, and then while the scalpel's still in your hand, you have to get the baby out, you know? Don't worry, the scalpel's right. The scalpel won't cut the baby, right? I mean, we have two right here. Ow.
私がやります。もともと一番に抱っこさせてもらう約束でした。ちょっと早くなるだけです。お母さん、呼吸器はつけたわ。鼻の方でいいのよね。携帯式だから呼吸は長く持たない。ここからは迅速さが大事だよ。
Understood.
そっちには腰椎麻酔しか置いてない。暴れる危険があるから、もし死んでも抑えな。モリコ、あんたが一番大事だよ。生まれたばかりの子供は母親以外からも助けてもらわ
So? Suddenly I can hear the old man's voice through the phone. How do you think, Gramps? I don't know. Something I'm very experienced in versus something I have no experience in. You tell me. I don't know. You can fuck up baking a cake hundreds of times, but you cut open one person and that person dies. That's blood on your hands. With all due respect, it's not a question of difficulty. Whether I'm taking a scalpel to someone's body or I'm sifting flour for another cake I'm baking, these are both singular steps in the process of weaving a greater miracle. Huh? And as for how I fit into that process, either way, my role is the same. No, it isn't. I simply have to succeed, that's all there is to it. No, when it comes to cakes, you can experiment. When it comes to cutting open someone, you can experiment all you want, but at the end of the day, you only get one shot. I get what they mean. I do as she asks. Bringing the scalpel down toward her flesh, I begin the incision. Slowly, carefully, I run the scalpel down her abdomen. The dark crimson-colored blood oozing from Asona's wound brings the understandable grimace to Corey's face. But this is just a sight she can't. This is a sight she can't run away from. She's a midwife now. Without hesitating at all, she opens the seal on a package of cotton swabs and uses one of them to wipe away the blood. And then they show Never mind.
本当にそんなことして大丈夫なの？
大丈夫なわけないよ。誰にも言うんじゃないよ。お上にバレたらうちの病院もフォルクロールも一発でおだぶつだ。胎盤の位置はわかるかい？色が濃くなってるはず。そこを避けて縦に切開。一気に血が多く出るからビビンじゃないよ。
Yes, ma'am.
にしても度胸が座ってるね。普通の人間が手術なんてまず皮膚を切るところで手が震えちまうもんなのに。
彼、元は外科医かもしれんの。
True. Ah.
あ、その可能性考えてなかった。
That's what I tried. Yeah, his knowledge on how to do his medical terminology he may have forgotten, but he never forgot how to cut a person open.
そうなのかな。どう思う先生？
No, I don't think he was a surgeon. He was born when yeah, well, okay.
さあね。私なんかは外科医としちゃ名医だけど、お菓子は点で作れないから才能が重なるとは思えないけど。
Yeah, but Dexter, you aren't a patissier.
まあ、そんなことはどうでもいいことさね。
So He's a baker. He bake.
そうじゃの。
Crow's more of a baker.
だね。
I'm the cook.
大切なのはクロウくんはクロウくんで、それでみんなの幸せを作ってくれることだよね。
And then they cut back to Folkroll. Asona's dead. She bled out. Doctor.
Hmm?
I see her. The miracle of childbirth. I'm Hang on.
セーブ画面です。セーブしました。もうやってます。タオルはこうやって巻いて、それで
You know, the baby looked a little clean considering she came out of an open wound. Where is the blood? That's what I'm saying. Corey lovingly swaddles the baby in her arms. Your gore screaming show. See that? Actually, you know, to be fair, gore screaming show is a game I can stream. It's a game category. If I gore screaming show, it has 29 followers. Not the 18 plus version. Okay, well, yeah. I wasn't talking about the 18 plus version. I was just saying, unlike Hoshizora and Memoria, because it shows nipples, I can stream Gore Screaming Show. You want to understand the story? True. Because, for some reason, half of it's in the gore scenes. Wow. It has to be a Discord stream. Maybe. Or imagine this. Patreon. I play visual novels that can't be streamed or uploaded to YouTube on Patreon. I need more money. I don't know if I don't know when I'd do a Discord stream though. Yeah, you need to suture up the wound. Whoops! I almost let myself get distracted for a moment there, but the doctor's angry voice snaps me out of my stupor. Whoops! Got it. Dr. Murasaki's absolutely right. The work begins from here on out. Following her instructions to the letter, I proceed to stop the bleeding and clean the surface of her uterus. Once I've finished with that, I finally begin the suturing process.
うわー、ちっちゃい。
She is a she is a baby.
髪の毛、もうこんなにふさふさなんですね。
二人とも遊んでないで。赤ん坊冷やすんじゃないよ。
はい。
You need to keep her extra warm.
すいません。
Don't do the anime babies. Take that as you will? Okay, sure. Just from listening to her spirited cries, I can already tell she's a perfectly healthy baby. You need stop bringing up the view count. So I know I can leave the fun part, marveling at the miracle of life, to those two without worry. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here suturing up a wound, and I don't even know the first step to do it.
見せて。はい。
Nah, this is our baby now. Damn, that's crazy. She was just born and she already has gray hair. She's old. She's already old.
セーブ画面です。セーブ
Alright, that's a
しま
better
した。
thumbnail. she... She is dead.
お猿さんみたいだね。
かわいいですよ。
知ってる。生まれたばっかの頃の氷そっくりだよ。まったくどんだ日に出てきてくれちゃって、いきなり困らせてくれる子だよ。
仕方ないですよ。お園さんの娘だもの。
I mean, baby Corey would have looked the same as this baby right here, but with whiter hair.
かもね。よっぽど雪が好きなんだろうね。急いで飛び出てきちゃったのは。雪って名前に決めてたからかね。
かもです。
小雪。
え、
氷に雪で小雪にしよう。こんなに寒い日に出てきたんだ。お雪なんて穏やかな名前じゃ足りないし。
You know, there is actually hentai, that kind of thing. That's too much for me. Of which kind of thing? There's too many kinds of hentai related to childbirth that I don't want to get into.
聞き分けのいいお姉ちゃんから一文字もらってね。
Yeah. I don't know about you. Call this a hot take, but I think babies are a bit too young. If they can't even walk or talk, I don't know, man. I was being sarcastic.
いいんですか？
旦那には文句言わせないさ。今ここにいないあいつが悪い。
I've heard stories of like guys watching their like significant others giving birth and they've passed out while you know, because sometimes they're a bit squeamish. So, like, I would wonder if I would wonder if her husband would be the type to be grossed out. Meanwhile, Crow, isn't there IRL childbirth online? What? That's some fetish shit right there. There ain't no way you're filming there ain't no way someone is filming a childbirth and it isn't fetish content. You know, depending on where the camera's placed, though.
将来あんたが生まれた時勇気をくれた恩人の名前だって教えてやるさ。
You would have to like gore 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fetish content. Sorry to interrupt you two, Sono. I should really finish patching you up. You've still got a hole in your stomach. After propping her up and letting her see the baby for a minute, I make her lie back down. I mean for anime. Oh, yeah. I was fortunately able to stop the bleeding quite quickly, so I just need to stitch her up for now. In the meantime, Cora gleefully bathes... Wait. Yeah. Cora gleefully bathes Koyuki, then immediately proceeds to dress her up.
ねえ、オリちゃん、私にも抱かせて。あ、はい。あまりギュッとせずにベッドを作ってですね。こう？はい、そうです。
I know how to hold a baby.
ほんと詳しいね。そんなに勉強してたのかい？
Still 5 viewers. Don't look at the viewer count. Sorry, what was that?
いや。あんた、これから大変そうだよ。
I'm honestly very surprised. Yeah, me too. I've seen streamers that have like 1,000 followers with like less than 20 viewers. So like the 5 viewers for someone with 57 followers is a very good ratio. In before it drops back down to 2. Huh? What do you mean? And my reaction when the viewer count drops. Leaning down slightly, I feel a not I reacted to the Twitch stream. I didn't. Really? I just love. I'd expect to. Viewers can react to specific moments during your stream. We'll share these reactions to you anonymously on your stream summary page. Oh, I have to wait until the end of the stream to see if I get reacted. That's a bit weird, but alright. Kneeling down slightly, I feel a not insubstantial. Wait, leave my arms. That was the scalpel. and the suture. Thanks again for coming, Doctor. By the time everything rolled around, the storm had mostly died down. So naturally, I asked Dr. Murasaki to come over to check on things. With her injuries still making travel difficult, I went to the clinic to quite literally pick her up.
若い男のお姫様抱っこってのは悪い気分じゃないが、ロケーションとしちゃ最低だね。
So, hang on. So when he was talking about the weight leaving his arms, he was talking about Dr. Murasaki. He was being literal about it. Oh, it was really. You know you would normally carry her on your back, but whatever you're into, Crow. With that said, the snow was still coming down quite hard, so both of us ended up getting completely covered in it on our way here.
んで、赤ん坊と母親は？
小雪ちゃんはこ
They're
っ
dead.
ちです。おそのさんは
She's dead. She's still breathing.
寝てるわ。
そうかい。痛みが引いてるなら何よりだ。うん、縫い口も綺麗なもんだね。今度改めてチェックするけど大丈夫そうだよ。
Bro, Crow's fucking good at everything somehow. Phew, that's a relief. Call him a jack of all trades, I guess. He learned how to suture, like, he like spent an entire week learning how to suture and do surgery.
いい腕だね、お前さん。正式に免許取ってうちで働かないかい？
I'm surprised you didn't ban me the couple of first times I joined your stream. No, by the time you were like this, you kind of eased me into it. I'll think about it.
あ、点滴の針忘れた。ちょっと取ってきておくれ。
If I started like this, yeah, I'd be I'd probably time you out a lot. Sure. I head back outside to face the storm. Look, all I'm saying, Dexter, is that I remember when you used to be normal. The wind's still pretty strong, but unlike this afternoon, it's not as bad that I can't force my way through it. Remember the Uta moments. Yeah, that's when the fun began. Well, here I go. The moment you gifted me my Klutzy Cupid, that's when the switch flipped.
クロウさん、ブルドーザーみたいね。
What?
そういう種類の妖精さんなんでしょうか。ま、クロウさんはクロウさんです。
Show off. Your switch got flipped. Your switch got flipped. Mine's been the same. Unless I see Kafka, I mean... It's now the following day. The snow finally let up in the morning, so we promptly transported Osono and Koyuki to the Murasaki clinic. Osono's husband also returned from his business trip this morning, so he took over looking after them for us. Thanks. Thank goodness it's Saturday, right, girls?
でなくてもお休みにしてただろうけどね。もうくったくただよ。
Yeah, we've still got a pool of blood to clean up under. That was under our sonar. You know, I may have. Huh? Oh yeah, deaths. It's cute. You know, I may have cut a bit too deep. Some. You know what? Never mind.
小町のためだけにケーキ焼いてもらってすいません。
Thanks for the hydrate. Please, it's the least I could do, all things considered. I have to be well, alright. Take your time. On that note, would you like some more?
じゃあもう一切れ。
I don't think she cares about Mr. Bathroom Scale anymore.
小町ちゃん、それ5切れ目だけどいいの？
I think she's forgotten about Mr. Bathroom Scale.
ワンホールを6等分したうちの5つ目ですので、最後の一切れも食べてしまっては。
Yeah, why not just finish the whole cake? And so after that absolutely whirlwind of a day, peace has finally returned to Folkroll. After we cleaned up all the blood, so that it did not look like, so that the childbirth did not look like a crime scene.
とにかくようやく休めるよ。もうおばさん人使い荒いんだから。お母さんの足はまだ治ってないから、まだしばらくこき使われそうね。お母さんもメルちゃんが可愛いのよ。そばにいてくれて嬉しいの。メルさんは働き者ですからね。
Yeah, she's really cute too.
あ、アリちゃんも眠そう。
Yeah, she's been pretty stressed
すいません。
all day.
私もだいぶです。
Nori's been a little more vocal about it, but it seems Corey's even more tired than she is. Hey, there's no need to apologize. We were up really late last night.
生まれたばかりなので夜泣きはなかったですけど、赤ちゃんもお園さんも見てなくちゃでしたから。
Yeah.
今日は早めに寝ます。
After that, she continued to periodically doze off. I mean, you know, you just take a 2-hour nap, you'll perk right up. And then a little while later,
赤ちゃんは
you're a bit late, Chocolate.
びっくりした。
Two familiar faces burst through the front door.
赤ちゃんどこです？
落ち着けショコラ。
お二人ともいらしたんですか？さっき電話で話したらびっくりしてたもんね。
Apparently, it hasn't been that long since Mary called her, so she must have rushed over here straight away.
氷。はい。どこです？どこです赤ちゃん？というか氷は大丈夫なのですか？そんな小さなバディで。
She was not.
全然お腹目立ちませんでしたけど、いつの間に赤ちゃんなので。
She was not the pregnant one. This is why Chocolate's best girl.
さんにはなんて昨日は赤ちゃんが生まれてオリちゃんが大変だったって。
Phrasing, Mary. I mean, that's technically not wrong. It's immediately apparent where the breakdown in communication occurred.
さすがに僕は妙な勘違いはしてないわ。
Yeah, you're not like chocolate.
赤ん坊というのは急なことだが演技担ぎに銀のスプーンを持ってきた。
A silver spoon. Oh, thank you. We'll make sure to pass it along. That explains why they're here at least.
ここにはいないのですか？今病院です。しばらくは入院なので会いに行くのは来週くらいがいいかと。ちょっと残念ですね。
Yeah, if only you were here. If only we were here yesterday, you could have been part of it. I mean, you know, if we do Chocolate's route, she might be here. Welcome back. If we do Chocolate's route, she might be here during the birth.
でも氷元気そうです。母子ともに健康。
Ow.
よかったです。はい。母子ともに健康でした。
Two girls share a relaxed smile. Huh? It looks like Corey's exhaustion and is affecting her ability to think. I'll have to clear up Chocolate's little misunderstanding later. Allow that. We're all here. Shall we share some tea? Oh, so many people. I promise one for I propose one of our usual tea breaks. It's been a hectic couple of weeks, but it looks like I think things are finally going to get back to normal after here around here. As my mind is occupied by some such thoughts, everyone takes their usual seat and pours themselves some tea.
それで氷どうでした？赤ちゃんができて。どうとは？こうママになって気持ちが新しくなったとか。
She's
そういう
still.
のです。
We still haven't explained to Chocolate that the baby was not Corey's.
そうですね。
Wow, these two are really good at saying precisely the right thing to keep the misunderstanding going. Slightly amused by their banter, I start slicing up cake for everyone when...
私も赤ちゃんが欲しくなりました。
Aww.
クロさんとの子供が欲しいです。
Ah! Nah! Everyone is here. Bitch! God damn it. Everyone drops their teacups at the same time, causing them all to shudder. I too dropped the cake in my hands.
今回はクロさんとの子供は
ショコラ、ちょっと黙りなさい。
No filter. Ah, my jaw hurts. Corey giggles sleepily.
クロくん。
I swear I use protection.
あらあら。
What sort of expression am I making right now? Honestly, I don't really want to know. Ah, my jaw hurts.
うすうす気づいてらっしゃるかもですが、私眠いとポンコツです。
You don't say, Corey. You don't say. I can't say I disagree with that. It wasn't until the following morning that Corey realized what she'd said and that Chocolate figured out the situation. Corey said that to me, I'd be like, let's go upstairs. With that many people? Nah, I don't want people figuring out when I impregnate a girl.
なんだ、お園さんの赤ちゃんだったんですね。
Alright. Let's do a little thing. Alright, we've got... Thanks for the hydrate. Alright. Alright, let's do a little thing over here. Welcome back to Ando's Street Sweet Temptation ranking. Alright, so Komachi's here at the top, like always. Does your jaw hurt from sucking on that bottle too much? No! And then Chocolate is here, right next to Komachi. And then Meru is like here, a bit further down. And then like everyone else, like if I can spell, is like at the bottom. And then Corey is here. She's beating Maru now. Yay! But she's still a far ways away from Chocolate. You know, maybe she's a bit up here. She went up, indeed.
常識で考えればな。
Yeah, but you know, I don't like Chocolate because of her lack of common sense. I'm not gonna read that one.
赤ちゃん、今病院です。見せてくれますかね。授乳の合間とか見るくらい OK なはずだよ。僕、この後病院のお手伝いだから一緒に行く？イエス。
車が用意できる。送ろう。
With that, Corey and I are left to our own devices again. Let's make a child! The snow had slowed down quite a bit since that big storm the other day, but today it's been coming down slightly, quite steadily. Because of that, even though it's Sunday, we shouldn't see too many customers today. We should be fine on our own.
昨日言ったことはあまりお気になさらず。
Yeah, I'll try not to worry about it. Oh, all right. We're already doing that. So we could try for one if you really wanted to.
わかってます。学校もありますから、まだ赤ちゃんというのは、まあ。
This is a very difficult and graphic conversation to be having first thing in the morning. Unsurprisingly, things very quickly get awkward. Unfortunately for us, though, very few customers have shown up to give us a break from said awkwardness. Thus, with no choice but to spend the day with, well, each other.
静かですね。
Yep. We've seen pretty heavy snowfall throughout the day today. However, after the absolute tempest that has defined the past couple days, the air today feels strangely calm.
こうしてると、一昨日のことが夢みたい。
I know, it is... it all happened so quickly.
私たちだけで手術なんて。
Let's try not to think about that part. It was an emergency, so we did what we had to. But we made Dr. Murasaki risk losing her license in the process. We shouldn't be patting ourselves on the back for that, even if the result was a favorable one. Heck, it's a miracle we even succeeded in the first place.
夢みたいで。でも、現実なんですよね。
It did.
私、最初気を失いそうになりました。あんなにいっぱいの血を見たのは初めて。
Can't say I'm surprised to hear that, given the life she's been living up till now.
しばらくはホラー映画とか見られません。特に血がいっぱい出るのは。でも、その後。
A baby.
初めて抱っこした小雪ちゃんの温かさは今でもはっきり覚えてます。
Yeah, and the strange lack of blood too, that was a bit weird. She makes a grabbing motion in the air with her hands. At the same time, she flashes me a tender smile. So how did it feel, working a miracle with your own two hands?
奇跡って私がいつ
We created one together, didn't we? You, me, and Osono. Right at the moment where all seemed to be lost, when Koyuki's life was in critical danger, we did something unthinkable to pull her out of it. Don't forget about Komachi! From her perspective, what greater miracle could there even be?
奇跡。
She muses with a blank look on her face. Do you understand how your father felt a little better now? That's right, our actions ultimately stem from the exact same source. Just as Corey's father panicked to recreate the Night of the Fairies after it disappeared, we were just as flustered when he was back then. And just like him, we did the best we could with what resources we had at our disposal. Sure, they're the same thing. As a result, we both just so happened to weave a miracle, and I do mean just so happened. Ah, what the fuck was that? As a result, if we both just oh wait, yeah, I already said that. Whether an action brings about happiness is ultimately determined by its recipient, after all. The thing is, miracles aren't brought with every brought about intentionally. In many cases, like with Corey now, people don't even realize what they've performed when they've performed one. Both of your actions resulted in a miracle. The only difference is that yours brought Osono and Koyuki happiness, whereas your father's made Meru and the people of this town happy instead. So tell me, how does it feel to play the fairy like your father did? I don't know, Crow, you tell me. You're the one who cut her open. She giggles bashfully. Looks like I got through to her.
ねえクロウさん
Yeah?
私最初クロウさんがおっしゃった通りどんなことも難しく考えすぎてたかもです。そうですよね。
How did it feel to cut her open?
奇跡が起きて幸せでならそれは喜ぶべきなのかとか考える意味ないですよね。
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We lost 2 viewers, lol. Yeah, that's all your fault, Dexter. I mean, I mean, as long as my average stays above 3, I can stay affiliate. if I'm in chat. Rip Bozo.
おはようございますクロウさん。
Man, every time I see this CG, you can lose affiliate. I mean, probably not, but like, if my average is below 3, it gets me a little worried. It is the hardest thing to keep up out of the other prerequisites. Like reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream 7 different days, average of 3 viewers. You know, the 50 followers, that's the second hardest, you know. Stream for 8 hours, stream for 7 different days. Those 2 are piss easy if you want to get affiliate. Like, that's what you should be doing. And then for partner, it's stream for 25 hours and then stream on 12 different days. And the average of 75 viewers. So yeah, I've streamed for 55 hours, so like, you know, it's the viewers is the only thing that's the hard part. You know, you should be expected to stream. Yeah, 12 different days. There are 7 days in a week. No, it's 12 different days over a 30-day period. It's not weekly. It's over a month. Yeah. Likewise.
じゃあ行ってきます。
Mm-hmm.
行ってきます。
Do you want partnership? I mean, it'd be nice. I don't think I'm gonna get it anytime soon because 75 viewers, an average of 75 viewers. Yeah, that's a far cry from 3. It's now the following day, and so far it's business as usual. Do you want an anime lolly GF? I mean, I want a GF, not an anime lolly GF though. It's the following day, and so far it's business as usual. I think I already said that. The weather, which has been our biggest point of concern lately has cleared up completely. Komachi has to dig up a lot of snow if she wants to burn off all those calories she ate yesterday. The day before yesterday. Indeed. Of course, we still have to clear away all the snow from these past few days. But what's going smoothly? But that's going smoothly as well. Smoothly. Too cute. Is it just me, Komachi, or does your stamina seem a little lower than usual today? Uh-oh. Don't say that to her. She'll get scared. You'll lose your You'll lose a customer. Who is your overall favorite anime waifu? That's a hard question. I don't think I can answer definitively. I mean, like, if we're going based off of the merch, let me see. I've got a poster of Shinobu from Demon Slayer. I've got a poster of Kaching from Genshin. I've got Nendoroids of Komi, Shiro, Jibril, Satsuki, Futaba from Persona 5. I've got another figure from Futaba from Persona 5. I've got Kirigiri from Danganronpa. I've got another Kizuna Eye figure that isn't an Android. I've got Link, which I guess he doesn't count, and Morgana, which I guess he doesn't count. Overall favorite anime waifu? I would say it is Komi from Komi-san Can't Communicate. If we're basing it off of visual novels, if we're going solely off of visual novels, my visual novels waifu would be... I'm not sure. Probably, okay, well, it'd probably be, it'd probably be one of the girls from, Persona, if we're going off of visual novels, it'd probably be one of the girls from Fruits of Grisaya. Or like Coconut from Nekopara. What can I say? I'm a simple man. True, at the very least, I don't think you've lost any strength in your arms. Hang on, have your biceps gotten bigger? It depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, flavor of the week and all that, you know?
ちょっと体重計を探してきます。しばらく前に押し入れにしまったけど、確か捨ててはいないはず。
Oh no! She disappears into her house. I doubt she'll be back anytime soon. I'd better shovel out front of her place too. Unlucky. Right around sunset, I hear a familiar chime at the door.
ただいまです。
Welcome back, girls.
遅れてごめんね。病院寄ってたから。
Oh, don't worry about it. But Jolie from Absolute Duo will always be my favorite. I mean... yeah. I've got waifus for different genres of games. How are things over there? Yeah, and only 4 manga volumes translated. Yeah, but isn't Absolute Duo a light novel? Hang on. Absolute Duo. Where is my anime list? Both. I mean, yeah, a lot of light novel adaptation, a lot of light novels that get adapted into an anime also get a manga. Like, I think No Game No Life has a manga. I think Toaru has a manga. And I'm not talking about certain scientific railgun, I'm talking about certain magical index. That blondie in Absolute Duo pisses me off so much. She's cute though. Lilith? Bristol? Yeah, can you tell she's British? Well, she tried to tour the relationship between Julie and Tor. I didn't say that. But yeah, Absolute Duo is based off a light novel. And, like, it feels like it too. How are things over there?
お園さんは順調です。手術痕もしっかり塞がったって。小雪ちゃんも早速お乳を飲むようになったとか。早産なので心配でしたけど、このままなら1週間くらいで退院できるそうです。
The same with Dragnar Academy. I hate that bloody. Okay, well, I don't know about Dragnar Academy. I haven't seen it. But yeah. I do like Arya from Arya the Scarlet Emerald as well. Yeah, I bet if you watched High School DxD, you'd like Koneko. But she's like the only flat-chested girl in that anime, so... And she... Oh, actually, that'd be spoilers. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything.
今日はあんまり仕事ないから手伝いはなしでいいって。遅くなった理由の8割はおじいちゃんが帰っちゃやだやだうるさかったから。
Sounds like everyone's doing well then. I'm glad to hear that. Height 4'6". Which one? Arya? Julie?
さて、それじゃあ。
Yeppers. Oh, Koneko. Yeah.
久しぶりにお店のことやりたいな。クラオくん、アリちゃん、こっちは僕に任せてくれていいよ。
She is a lolly, isn't she? Same thing. Sure thing. Thanks, Meru.
じゃあお茶でも入れますね。それと。
She tosses me a furtive glance. Oh, I see what she's driving at.
思えば私の不器用さでいきなりケーキ作りは無謀だったのかもしれません。ここは身の程をわきまえてもっと簡単なのから行こうかと。
Not to put you down or anything, but I agree. What is my waifu list? Julie Sigtuna. Oh, I know my waifu list. no height, no weight, no blood type, no age, no date of birth, no hip measurements, no waist, bust size 81 centimeters. Yeah. Nice one. Oh, eco. No, there is no there are no types. There are no measurements for her. We should probably go to with someone easier. At least for now. The important thing is to build up her confidence, and to do that, we need to find someone something even she can bake with ease. In that case, why don't we start with something like this?
こんにちは。ショコラ、今日も来たんだ。はい、時間があったので、今から行けばティータイムに間に合うかなと。
Tea time. Oh, Kanzaki Aria Holmes. What are her height? 148. Oh, okay. She's like 5 foot. Hang on, what is 148 cm to feet? 4'8". Oh, okay. Yep. She's 2 inches taller than Koneko, though. Oh, yeah. No measurements.
いい判断だね。今、クロウくんたちがお菓子作ってくれてるよ。
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, they're whipping up a baby in the. They're putting some bread in the oven. They're putting a bun in the oven, if you know what I mean. What? Andrew Ihara. Oh. 140 centimeters. Yep, that's sounds about right. 140 to feet. cm to feet. 4 foot 5.59. That's about 5'6". That's about 4'6".
クロウくん、アリちゃん、ショコラが来たけど。
Kaboom! Hello girls.
いらっしゃ
She blew up the kitchen again.
い。なぜどちらもすすだらけです？
She blew up the chimney. It's a long story.
妊娠中は控えたけどさ、授乳期もカフェインは控えた方がいいんだよね。
よっぽどいいだろうけど、2年は諦めるのが無難だね。
What is this one? $140 centimeters as well. Oh, 34 kilos, huh? I could bench her. 69 centimeter bust, 54 waist, 77 hip. I don't think that 34 kilogram weight is accurate. Guild of Depravity, right? Yep. Two years, damn. She gonna stop drinking caffeine for 2 years. Hang on, you know what? Let me do something. Toxico Dana, also from Guild of Depravity. Age 18, October 9th, date of birth 159. Weight 46 kilograms. Right, yeah, okay. I could bench her too. 78, 59, 82. What is this? Never mind. It's just not on stream. Yeah, I figured that one. It's a bit sus.
ではチョコケーキは2年を目安に調達しておきます。
They all lactate in him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Corey's gonna have to spend 2 years to improve that chocolate cake, huh?
今日のところはクロウさんが作ったカスタードスフレで。
サンキュ
私もいただこうかね。
それって。
Baby.
かわいい。
抱っこしてあげな。
Ah!
こうでしょうか。
I played these with Michi translation. And what's this one? Oh, that's Chiyu. And this one. Harem Futago Lolita. Yeah. With B.
うまいうまい。髪が目とかに入らないよう注意してあげて。
はい。こうかな。こうかな。
お母さんの方はすぐ慣れたけど、お姉ちゃんはまだギクシャクしてるね。
I want to play this one too. What is this one called? Ah, this. You know, this one isn't this one isn't censored, so Hoken Shitsu no Sensei to Shabon Dama Chudoku no Josh. That's a mouthful. Oh, okay, Joe. Yeah.
私は昔の氷を抱いて慣れてっからね。
だって泣かせちゃったりしたら。
今くらいの時期は抱き方さえ良ければよっぽど泣かれないらしいよ。
一度泣き出すとどれだけあやしても満足するまで効かないけどね。
さて、じゃあ私はゆっくりいただいたスフレでも。
Great. What is this one? Also machine translated, right? Angel bitch. Inran doskebe chi loli dos boku no sex zanmai seikatsu. Alias Angel bitch slut lolly and my sexual days. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, Is this like a parody on Angel Beats? It's got the same font title. It's got the same title font in the title, but like none of the characters. There's only one girl, so baby.
およ
It's been 3 days.
手を伸ばしてます。
She want the cake.
驚いたこの子この年でケーキ好きなんだ
I don't think she should eat the cake.
さすがケーキ屋で生まれた子だね。
Ah, true.
先生、まだケーキは。
ダメに決まってんだろ。ママを介してお乳にしてあげな。
それもそうさねいただきます
残念ですね。
And then the baby starts crying.
もうちょっとだけ大きくなったら一緒に食べましょうね。その時には私も1種類くらいは作れるようになっておきますから。
The forecast looks. The forecast called for beautiful weather today. Unfortunately, I can't see out the window to verify that right now, because our kitchen is currently filled with smoke. What's this one? Huh? Little bitch girls in hog farm. What are these titles? Two characters. I'm glad I'm not showing that. But with that, I think I will end Sugar Sweet Temptation off for today.